Hey guys, today we're gonna install the Vibe Shearwater 125 steering handle. We have the whole pedal drive kit that's gonna go in here and the new upgraded pod. I don't know if you watched the unboxing video, but that's available for you as well. But today we're gonna install this handle. So the first thing we're gonna do is open it up. So inside the package, you have your handle, and we're gonna have to disassemble this. And then we also have our new lines right here, and they'll be going in these holes all the way to the back. So one of the first things we're gonna do is take our handle off. Okay. And one thing you don't wanna lose when you open the package is your brake pad. That's gonna go here eventually, and this is gonna give tension right here on the surface of your kayak. So it will give you more pressure or less pressure when it comes to using this handle. So we're gonna take this and put it to the side, and we're gonna get out our lines. And so the handle can go on either side of your kayak, but we're just gonna take these lines and run them through these holes right here. And when they pop out the back, we're gonna tie them off. Lines are through, so we're gonna go ahead and tie these off just so they don't get lost. Just so they don't get lost in the mix. Boom, just like that. I haven't done this before, so we're gonna learn together. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bottom line, it's gonna go under and through this hole in the top. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start by putting it through the hole on the top. So we got that there. So we're gonna go ahead and tie this off with the knot so it doesn't come out. Boom. Just like that. So the bottom line is going under, around, and through the top, and the top line is gonna do the opposite. So it's gonna go over, and it's gonna go under. So let me move that line out of the way and make some room. We're gonna tie this one off too. Just like that. Boom. Make sure your lines aren't going anywhere. Give them a little pull. Good to go. So I've got this pretty much worked out, and so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull some of the slack from the back just to get this a little bit more organized, and then come back. We're gonna put our brake pad in, put the handle in, attach everything, and see if it works. So we're gonna throw the brake pad in there, kind of like that, I think. Yes. Actually, let me back this out just a little bit so it's easier to go in. And we're going to, as best we can, get this all on there. Organized, and then we'll pull the rest of the slack out again, but just gonna finish it off, doing it with the screwdriver so I don't over tighten it or strip anything. But you can feel that brake pad. I see, that's pretty cool. Next up, our handle. Now that we're at the back, we're gonna take these screws that came with our little kit, and we're gonna screw these into the bottom, just like that. And we're gonna run our line through the same hole that our foot controls are on, right here. Just like that. I actually took off my foot control for a second. Get that retightened back on, okay? And what we're gonna do is make sure it's nice and tight and everything's centered up. And we're gonna wrap it like this around the screw 2 times. Oops. So that's 1, 2, and we're gonna tighten it in a minute after we're done, just like this. Boom. We're gonna tie it off. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna put my foot control back on. Which, you know, this foot control becomes a little bit irrelevant once you got a pedal drive going on, but we're still gonna do it. Okay. Now, what happens when we push this, it should work. Forward, backwards. forward, backwards. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I hope this video helped you install this. Now, if you see anything that I did wrong, it's quite possible that I did things wrong. Please feel free to correct me in the comments. But to me, it looks like it works, seems like it works. And of course I have to get it on the water to make sure it works. But when I turn this handle, sure enough, it's turning.